Now that we have our images in a sequence, let's play with some different delay times. Right now, the number 1000 milliseconds or 1 second appears 3 times in your code. If you want to change it, you have to change it in all 3 places. So try some other numbers like half a second or 500 milliseconds. Run. My program behaves pretty much the same way. It's just going through the sequence faster. Now, it's not that big of a deal to change it in just 3 places, but imagine if your code had a sleep in 1,000 different places. You wouldn't want to have to change each of them manually. That's where the concept of variables comes in. Now, this type of variable is not like a math variable or even a science variable. It is a name to which you assign some data. So right now, click on variable to add it to your toolbox. So it's memory space for storing things. That data could be a number, an image, or any other type of information your program uses. You want to define the variable before it will be used. So it's typically near the top of your program, and you want to give it a descriptive name so that you know what it stands for. So we're going to call our variable delay. Let's update our code and first define the variable. Again, you can click to reveal if you want to see exactly where that goes. So it's going to go after the import statement, but before the main part of our program. So I'm going to enter and assign delay to 1000 milliseconds. Now, I've defined my variable. Now I need to call the variable. So everywhere that I had a number before, I'm going to replace with the word delay. Now be careful, because if you make a spelling error in any one of these, it's going to treat it like a different variable. They need to be spelled the same. You might even copy and paste the word to make sure you're doing it the same in each places. All right, so before I run my program, I want you to think about, what is my sleep value between each image? What is my sleep value between each image? If you said 1000 milliseconds or 1 second, you are correct. So now when I run it, it behaves exactly like it did when I had 1000 milliseconds here. Now, if I want to change it to 500, I only have to change it in one place. I can even change it to 50 and make it go really fast. So pause the video for a second and play with some different delay values just to see how that works. Now that you have your variable working, you can click yes and move on to the next step.